Yo, what's up people, and welcome back to the HeartGold Randomizer Nuzlocke. Last episode we got our starter called Defense. It's a Shieldon, has the gentle nature, not ideal for, for bulky Pokemon like that, but that's alright. We got Heat Proof though, which that is pretty cool, especially with our Steel typing. There she is, and what's very scary is Ghost type Pokemon, because we have Sword Stance and Weather Ball and Roleplay. So we cannot touch them, but because we're not normal type, they can touch us. So that scares me a little bit, and wild Pokemon's battles were good, because we can run. In trainer battles, not so much, to be honest. Not so much. I'm still trying to figure out, like, can I heal? Because our mom doesn't heal us, right? Do you heal down here? Nope. Alright, so I guess we gotta go with a potion here, and then hope for a first encounter, make it to the next city, and move on with it, right? So let's use a potion here on our defense, and let's go do the catch tutorial, right? So hopefully it's time for our next encounter, and at some point we might get an egg from the professor. He still has to do some research, so we're not gonna get it right away now, but we'll see. We'll see what we can get here. I think it's a randomized catch tutorial too, so once, she actually goes into this thing, then it's going to be randomized. Right now, she's way too far away, and she also has randomized Pokemon, which I kind of like that actually do that. So that's pretty funny, pretty fun. And we'll see. Has a Hypno. Okay, I would love to take a Hypno. That wouldn't be a bad Pokemon, to be honest. Like, it would be a cool one. But as long as we don't get a normal type with only normal type moves, I'm very happy. So, Bibarel, Dizzy Punch. Bro. I love randomized catching tutorials. That's crazy. Just knocked it out. Like, not even thinking about it. See, just like, yeah, no, we're not gonna do it like that. Like, we want to actually catch stuff. What are you talking about? Alright, so it's official. We're starting right now. Get our first encounter. So let's see what it is. Let's get a team member, please. Okay. It's a normal type. I kind of feared that. But it could have a non-normal type move. And Target Kiss. It has Focus Blast. That's a non-normal type move, I guess. A little bit scared of that because it's actually super effective against us. Good that the thing is only level 2. Come on, let's catch it here right away. 2, 3, come on, just done. Alright, done deal. Perfect. We got a second team member. Let's go. Let's do this. We got this. Spike Ball Pokemon. That's all. Let's just hope that, and I'm actually gonna name it Spike too. That sounds like fun. Let's just hope that we get at some point, which in a normal game is gonna be Togepi, that we not gonna get another Togepi. Which I guess it's Dupe's Class, but then we pretty much waste the egg, So let's take a look at the Togepi and see what it got. So it has an item as a TM. We got a Lonely Nature. You can kind of tell I'm not the best at those Pokemon natures yet, so let's see what it does. It increases attack stat and decreases defense. So not too bad actually, because I think Togepi is more like a, well, I don't know, it might be split, but Focus Blast should be. It's also special. Oh, okay. Well then, I mean, it doesn't really matter right now, but we have Stealth Rock and Focus Blast. Not the best, but at least if worse comes to worse and we fight a ghost type in a trainer battle, we at least have something right now, okay? It's not, again, not the best, not the best really, but it helps a little bit, So, alright, let's defeat this Pinsir here. How about that? Let's get some XP here, maybe get Shield on level 9. Oh, you really just couldn't do a little bit more than half? Come on. Crit it at least now. Come on. Crit it. I dare you. Okay. Fine. Okay. So, let's defeat the Pinsir here. But I'm not too mad about the Togepi. Like I said, it could turn into a beast if we can keep it. which with it being level 2 might be a little bit tough at first, but we'll be alright. Alright, so I'm gonna just try to get to the next city, heal a Pokemon there, and then stock up a little bit on potions and stuff. What else could we have gotten here? That's a good question. Meganium. We saw that before, but that's wild. Probably not the easiest to catch at this point in time, you know, but would have taken that too. But from a catchability standpoint, the Togepi might have been a very good option, or one of the best options on this route. Because I think Pinsir also has a pretty high catch rate still. Meganium does, for sure, as a fully evolved starter. I don't know what else we've seen so far. I think we saw a Krippert, which that would have been cool, but we couldn't have damaged it at all. Right, so it would have been hard. Drifloon, we saw that too. Same thing. Probably a little bit hard to catch if you can't even lower the HP, right? But pretty cool encounters on the first route, I'm not gonna lie. Gotta see what we get on the next route. Last time, on the last episode, I think, we saw a bunch of Articunos, which, again, pretty sick to have on your team. Not quite sure if we can catch it with just a normal Pokeball. There might be a slight chance, but there also might not be, right? So we gotta be a little bit careful here. One thing I'm gonna do though before we do that is I'm gonna get Spike in the first slot. I'm gonna do a little switcheroo kind of thing, and how about we take actually TM first? Take. So what is TM27? Because I'm pretty sure I randomized that stuff too. Magical Leaf. Is somebody able to learn that? Question mark. Both are able. Kinda don't want to waste it right now though, because we might get a, you know, grass type, and Magical Leaf is pretty good for the fact that it never misses. So we'll see. We shall see. Alright, go to Pinsir, which that is good, because then we can switch out and we know we can take that down with our shield on, get some XP here, and kind of go from there. So I might speed this part up a little bit, if that's okay with you guys. I'm gonna keep that going, but I see you in a little bit once we get some more XP here. Alright people, I think we're alright. I'm just getting all these shitty encounters down here to, you know, either I can't hit him still, because fighting is obviously also not hitting the ghost type, or the last encounter was a Riolu, which I'm pretty scared about still, so we're pretty weak to fighting right now, which, you know, that's just how it is. Spike though, he learned one more attack, gained a few levels here, so level 6 we have Fury attack now. Normal type move unfortunately, but we're gonna keep him still on the second slot and let defense lead. And let's stock up on a little couple things here. Couple potions and Pokeballs. And then let's hope that we can, you know, get some stuff here. So let's buy 4 of them. Should give us plenty. Oh, no, I still want to buy some stuff. Should give us plenty of money to buy some Pokeballs. Let's do 11. Should get a Premier Ball 2, and then we can buy an Antidote. Perfect. There we go. Lop, lop, lop. Alright, let's do this. Cool. Alright, let's do this, and let's get a new encounter. Hope for something catchable, please. Okay, nothing here. That's fine. We're gonna go a little bit further up, get another one of these things. These apricorns. I'm not sure if we're ever gonna use it in this playthrough, but you know, you never know. You never know if you're gonna run to that guy. Alright, see what we got. First encounter, Route 30. And we get another normal type. Another. But on the bright side, it's catchable. We're still very weak to fighting them. But it could be worse. It could be worse. It could be worse. Thrash, unfortunately, is also a normal type move, which I'm just realizing that it just attacked with us, and it's probably the only move that he got for that. Yup, probably. And don't get confused too early here, guys. I need to catch you. But that should be a pretty easy catch. Can run back quick to heal the team and keep going with this, right? And then probably keep Spike up front for now. I mean, Stanford is alright, you know. Better to have another team member than don't, but I don't know. let's name him Scout, kind of what he is basically supposed to be, I think. But yeah, not the most excited about it, but hey, another team member is another team member, right? Not gonna complain too much about it. So let's go back quick here to the Pokemon Center, heal all team, and then I'm gonna leave with Togepi on the trainer battle up there. And I'm just really hoping. I should probably have another couple training battles, right? We really want to make sure that in case we run into a ghost type Pokemon that we have something to attack it with. And I don't want to waste Magical Leaf yet, you know? Okay, yeah, come on, let's fight a couple more mons here. Get some more XP. And I hope that Shieldon, I'm really hoping Shieldon is gonna learn something soon. Caterpie. I mean, that would have been cool because it evolves pretty quickly, but yeah. And it's not a normal type. Alright, almost one has Bug Buzz, yeah. That would have been good. Would have been a nice little addition because it also can turn into a pretty powerful Mon later on. But that's alright. Right now we just need the XP from you, which is almost nothing. So let's hope for like some more evolved Pokemon here to give us some more XP. Scyther would have been a nice encounter too. Also relatively catchable, I think. But again, don't have it, so can't really. Crab Hammer. What? Why the hell do you have Crab Hammer? Your moveset is supposed to be random but following your type. I don't see any water on you. Or like, well, I guess, I don't know, some bugs are close to the water. Oh, that was very close. Uncomfortably close. So let's switch out because I'm not going to waste the XP here. Spike, finish the job, buddy. And don't die. Please. Hyper Fang. Okay. Should be alright. Yeah. Focus Blast. And we hit. Okay, good. Well, let's scared at first because, yeah, it doesn't have 100% accuracy. So it's always a gamble using that a little bit, but alright, 40 and 40, not too shabby. So getting closer to a level up on both, and what is going on here? I don't like that, and I might have to save the game here. And, yeah, I'm gonna save the game because I've seen that before. So I see you guys in just a little bit here. Alright, here we are again with working sprites. That's always a little bit scary because usually that means that the game is gonna crash pretty soon. So yeah, gotta save, restart it, and then keep going. So let's get a couple more encounters here, and then call it a day for this episode a little bit here. But we'll at least want to get some level ups. Hopefully something more than a normal type move here on either Shieldon or Spike would be ideal, just in case we actually run into a ghost type. And like I said, I don't want to use that. We could have had a Metagross. I mean, probably pretty hard to catch, but we could have had a Metagross. Come on. Really. Don't feel too comfortable just because Spike is only level 6 to switch out to him, but his Focus Blast will be pretty good here. Should I risk it? I mean, well, I don't know. Sure, we're gonna withstand one attack, hopefully, and then we can still switch back into Shieldon, but we'll see. Morning Sun, okay, I think that's a healing type move, right? Yep. So, kind of saved us there a little bit, so let's hope that the Zen Headbutt is not doing too much here. I think we should be okay. Yep. So we could withstand another, but I don't feel like withstanding another because, you know, it's close to half and another move, and so let's use a potion here just to be safe. And let's hope it doesn't use Morning Sun again, because then that would be not good. Iron Tail. Okay, what have we got here with Iron Tail? Okay, so I think I lowered the defense now too, didn't it? Let's switch out the shield on. It's a little bit too scary for me right here. Well, at least we got it down to the let's use Morning Sun again. Come on, really? All right, that's okay. We're just gonna get it down with shield on. That's okay. Takes a little bit longer, but we'll get it. Or not, I don't know. If it uses a couple more Morning Suns, we might be in trouble, but, you know, it's alright. Might have to run from this at some point here, so I'm kind of glad I didn't get this my counter. Like, this is tough. Looks like a tough one to catch with, like, the Morning Sun and stuff. I mean, very good moveset, but very hard to catch right now for us. Not gonna lie. And to be honest, I'm gonna run from it. It's not worth wasting all those potions if we don't have to catch it. So let's just heal our team, go back into it. So yeah, it wasn't worth it, to be honest. It wasn't worth it. So I think I'm gonna call it a day for this episode here. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you next time, and hopefully we can, again, get some level up moves here and actually get some stuff that we can deal with against a ghost type Pokemon. See you next time. Thanks for watching.